Hello, welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted Power One. If you find this video resonates you, please hit the like button. Please comment down below, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any of my uploads. If you're inquiring about a personal reading, everything is listed down below in the description box. If you're a returning subscriber, gang, welcome back. Thank you for having me. If you're new, thank you so much for hitting the like button and joining. Welcome to the tribe. We're gonna hop right into it. Sage out the cards and shuffle over the decks. Check them out the readings if this one resonate with you. What makes you people's type, Power One? Like, if somebody had a specific type, why are you their type? What makes you other people's type? Like, why do they choose you? Why do they find you to be attractive? Why are you other people's type? So for some of you guys, you are people's type because you're very independent. They feel you can meet them halfway. For some of you guys, they find it to be very attractive. For some of you guys, people also love how slick you are as well. You'll be saying slick things that you could be the kind of person who could be a little petty or like to say slick things for some of you guys, and people find that to be you fit their type because maybe they're petty as well. For some of you guys are petty. I don't want to hear it. But overall, this person loves the fact that you're very independent. You can meet them halfway, and that's why you're the type. But we're gonna pick up some more energy. Why are you other people's type? Why are you other people's type? Oh, we got the taking steps and back and forth. So for some of you guys, to make you somebody's type, for some of you guys, you're somebody very bold and courageous. You go after the things that you want. Some of you guys smell really good as well, because every time I get this card and I get that, it's like she's leaving a trail of scent. So for some of you guys, you smell really good. Some of you guys, you're somebody that dress really nice as well. You can dress down. For some of you, I don't know why I'm hearing bust down. So some of you guys can like to wear wigs. For some of you guys, for some of you guys, you can keep your hair slayed. For some of you guys, even if you don't wear a wig, for some of you guys, you keep your hair slayed or look good. For some of you guys, I don't know why I heard micro links. Some of you guys would like to wear micro links. Some of y'all can have long to shorter length hair. For some of you guys, not for everyone. But for some of you guys, this person finds you to be the type because they feel you have goals, you have aspirations, you have things that you're looking forward to for some of you guys. And this is why you're people's type. For some of you guys, they love how much you got going on for yourself, or they love how you want to have a lot of things going for yourself. People love that you are somebody that's very intentional. When you do things, you do it for a intentional purpose. Like for some of you guys, the person loves that you're somebody that has some kind of degree, or you somebody that's going back to school or going to school. For some of you guys, and that's what make you other people type. For some of you guys, make you other people's type. Some of you guys can have a really nice silhouette. People love to watch you walk away. Some of you guys have a really nice back. If you wear something out with your back, people find it to be very attractive when you wear your back out. For some of you guys, for some of you guys, but people also make you people's type is you the kind of person you don't mind going back and forth about something that you care about. You can be somebody that's also really good at debating, or also somebody that's really good at talking about politics or getting your point across. And this is another reason why people are your type, or people choose you because you fit their type. For some of you guys, because you stand up for yourself, you stand up for your beliefs. You don't mind defending your beliefs. For some of you guys, people also like the fact that you're somebody that's not indecisive. For some of you guys, or if you're indecisive, people always feel like you end up choosing the right choice anyway. So some of you guys, people also feel like you're the type because you're somebody that's constantly elevating. You don't stay stuck. If you're going back and forth or something and you're pondering on something, if you pondering on something for something, you guys, it's like you end up making decisions to move forward, or you'll stay stuck for long, and you'll stay stuck, with your heads in the clouds. And people find that to be very attractive, and that's why you are people's type. For some of you guys, they feel you're somebody that has dream. It's like Power One, who would want to date you? You somebody that has a career, or you somebody that makes decent money or good money. Somebody that is somebody that's looking towards long-term success. For some of you guys, you're the kind of person where you stick up for the things that you believe in. You stick up for your beliefs, and you also really good at taking debates. And like, you're not people that can't debate because they can't agree to disagree. You can agree to disagree. So you're somebody that's really good at when it comes to debates. For some of you guys, also what makes you another reason why you people's type is you don't go back and forth about something that you know is yours. Like if you know some, like for instance, I'm gonna throw out a couple of examples just so y'all get what I'm saying. So for some of y'all, just say somebody trying to play you or whatever, you know that your self-worth, you know that you deserve so much more than what this person is offering, and you're like, oh no, I can't take that, that's way too low. Like somebody selling something to you, and they'll be like, oh, can you sell your car for $100? No, that's so people love the fact that you know your worth as well. You somebody that has a lot of self-love. You somebody that's very confident. When you walk the room and you strut in the room, you walk with a lot of confidence. You demand the room, and people find it to be very sexy and attractive. You're the kind of person where I'm hearing unspoken words. You're the kind of person where you speak with unspoken words. Like you can walk in a room and don't speak to nobody, but everybody, you done made your statement clear as fuck, and you didn't say shit. And people find that to be very attractive. This is why they fit your type. You get a lot of attention as well, and people find that to be very attractive, and that's why you fit their type. You get a lot of attention. A lot of people with the back and forth. A lot of people with the taking steps in the back and forth. A lot of people could like to double look at you, double take at you. For some of you guys, when you walk, and I don't know why I'm getting somebody walking. People like this. Or, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna do a draw angle, so you see what I'm saying. Wait, part 2? Who's that? You know, like, that's the energy. It's like, y'all really take people's, y'all take a step back. For some of y'all, if you in line and you in front of somebody, you turn around and be like, God damn, that person fine. Like, God damn, y'all look good from the back and from the front. Well, God damn, Power One. Well, God damn. So, yeah, like, that's another reason why y'all fit people type. It's like, y'all are very attractive. Y'all smell good for some of you guys. I mean, y'all can literally smell up the whole room. Some of you guys also, you somebody that's very good at making good decisions. You also somebody that don't go back and forth about something that you want. If somebody's not offering it to you, go get it somewhere else. And people find that to be very attractive. It's like you're not waiting for nobody to say yes or say no to you. You're very proactive. You make shit happen for yourself. And this is why people find you to be somebody that's very attractive. We got the milestone card. You're somebody that's always achieving things, or you have a lot of things that you already achieved. Some of you guys can be overachievers, and that's why you fit people's type. They like, damn, Power One is an overachiever. They achieve things. They got milestones. You the kind of person where people feel like they can have something long term to, or later down the line for 5-6 years from now, you gonna have a reason to celebrate. You could be the kind of person where people always celebrating you, or you always have reasons to celebrate. Or you always accomplishing things that's worthy of celebrating for some of you guys. And this is why you feel people type. It's like they want somebody who don't want to be with somebody that accomplished their goals and their dreams, that's sexy, smell good, that know what they want in life. Somebody that does not listen to other people. Somebody that don't go back and forth about their self-worth, because they know themselves. They know their worth. People find it to be very attractive about you, Power One. And I can't want to say Power Two, so y'all may need to watch Power Two and not even do it yet. But Power One, that's another reason why people find you to be somebody that is very attractive and why you fit their type. They like that. Some of y'all don't mind going back and forth with them, or y'all don't mind going back and forth until you get the results that you need. For some of you guys, for you the kind of person you keep going until you get the results that you need, and people like that about you. What makes my Power One people's type? Oh, we got playing it safe. So for some of you guys, you don't put all your eggs in one basket, or you keep people guessing, you keep people on their feet, and that's why you're their type. They never know. You're very mysterious for some of you guys. Or you put your toe in just enough to get wet, but not all the way for some of you guys. Some of you guys like to wear anklets, and that's another reason why people find it to be very attractive. You can like to wear anklets. Some of y'all have really beautiful feet as well. That's another reason why y'all can be people type. Y'all can have really beautiful feet. Y'all keep your hair. Some of y'all are really attractive as well. For some of you guys, you also don't mind being by yourself. You also don't mind being alone for some of you guys, or you're not going back and forth with somebody that don't. It's this energy where it's like, you know how people say choose your battles. Power One, you choose your battles based off the person. Like, say for instance, this person is just somebody where you know if you was to go back and forth with you, and you would clear their whole life. You're like, let me not even do it to this person, because if I went there, I can clear their whole life. So it's like this person, or you the kind of person where it's like people very mysterious. This person may not know when you strike, or people may not know what to expect from you. You could be the kind of person where you're very unexpected. You could show up unexpectedly as well, like you're very unexpected. You're somebody that comes through last minute, and the last minute just put everything together. And this is why you're just people's type. They just find you to be somebody that's in the right place at the right time. Like, you show up when motherfuckers need somebody there, or somebody like, oh my God, I ain't got no barbecue sauce. Whole time Power One come with the barbecue sauce. It's like you think in areas where other people don't think at, and that's why you're people's type. We're gonna get somewhere messages. Why is my Power One people, I don't say Power Two again, but some of you guys who got making meal. Some of you guys, you were people type because some of y'all are really good at meal prep, and some of you guys are really good at cooking. For some of you guys, you could like to wear I don't know what's them jewelries. It's like a bracelet on your hand, but it connects to your ring finger. Or some of you guys, you could like to wear bracelets like that connect to your finger, or you could like to wear some kind of bracelet or some type of jewelry that connects, or stuff like that. Some of you guys, you can have a tattoo on your hand as well. People also like the fact that you keep your nails done, or you have really nice shaped nails, whether your nails are done or not. Some of you guys, you are really good at cooking. You're really good at making meals. For some of you guys, when you the kind of person, if you was to cook one, I don't know if you ever seen Wild Kratts or whatever, but on Wild Kratts, he only made one dish once. He never make it again on Wild Kratts. And the dude was basically like, oh my God, can you make this dish? And he like, so no, I don't make the same dish. I only make one dish once. So some of you guys, I don't know for some of you guys, but you could have made a dish for somebody. You could have cooked something for somebody. You made it one time. Ever since then, they have not been. Oh, Power One. I don't know why I'm getting this energy for some of you guys. Some of you guys can really cut well. Y'all can really be able to cut up your vegetables really good as well for some of you guys. But I'm getting though is y'all could have made some kind of food or something for somebody, or whatever, and it's like, or y'all could have put somebody on or something. It could have been like a certain way to eat their food for some of you guys, or you know, I don't know, or y'all really good at introducing people to other stuff, because we got to play it safe and make a meal. So, you know, maybe somebody in a take it that's in the back and forth. Y'all are really good at convincing people to try foods that they may not like, or you know how somebody eats somebody's food and they may not like their food, but they may like yours. Yeah, or say somebody's not used to eating a certain specific kind of food or whatever. When they meet you, this person wasn't eating ribs or whatever. They don't like ribs. When they met Power One, all of a sudden they like ribs. Oh well, I don't like ribs. Only person ribs I eat. You ever heard somebody say the only person food they eat is a specific person? Power One, that person put their foot in that. Okay. So people feel you put your foot in your food that you make. For some of you guys, like you literally can cook that shit. You can really cook really well for some of you guys. For some of you guys, I don't know why I got cutlery boards. So some of you guys are really good at prepping, or you know how you make like snacks and stuff for parties or events. You're really good at that stuff too. You're really good at making things look pretty as well. Another thing that I was getting though, what I wanted to say though, with the whole make a meal card, is for some of you guys, yeah, so you could have put somebody onto some type of, it could have been a sandwich. It could have been it's something. You could have eat your sandwich a certain way. You tell somebody to add this on a sandwich, and ever since then it's been the best. Or some of y'all literally could have put somebody on something, and y'all not even with that person no more, but y'all could have put them on with some kind of food or something like that. And it's like ever since you've been out of their life, they have never been able to find that meal like that again, or they've never been able to find that type of food like that again, or they've never been able to. It's like only you can make it, Power One. Nobody else can make it like you. Now, people also remember you by your food as well. And that's another reason why you be people type. You can cook really well. You can cook down in the kitchen. You can cook your ass off. I ain't taking all of these. Oh, we got grounded stuff. So some of you guys some of you guys like to meditate, but for some of you guys, you get somebody that's very groundly, very down to earth. For some of you guys, you can really ground a lot of people around you. You can be the kind of person where you're good at being a mediator for some of you guys, and that's why your people's tight. You can ground them. Like somebody hyper and somebody all over the place or always on a go, you can ground them. You can make them, you can make people sit still. You know how I'm getting somebody who has like ADHD? Like y'all can make somebody to literally sit still and just be calm, you know? And y'all can make people feel calm and grounded in your presence. And that's the real reason why y'all people's type. It's like people feel like, I don't know why I almost had forbidden fruit. So for some of you guys, you can even make people that's in relationships. Like, I don't know. I hate when I get energy like this. God damn. Anyways, part two. Basically what I'm getting is you are able to make people ground themselves when they're in your energy. Like, I'm not even going to cap. I'm picking up, so I'm going to have to say it. But say somebody is in a relationship, as an example, and they're upset and they arguing with their partner. You, Power One, they need to stay away from you, because you can really ground their energy. You can really make them feel home. You can make them feel at home, and then they can start thinking if this is really where they want to be at for some of you guys. So and I got to play in a safe card. So yeah, it's like y'all can make people literally rethink what they're currently in for some of you guys, just off of how grounding your energy is. Or you can like that's y'all are like a lot of people's type, like. Or for some of you guys, you may not even, for some of you guys, you could be somebody where they usually don't like when they usually don't, you know, you could be a different type where you somebody that they may have not thought they were like, but they're really interested in you for some of you guys. For some of you guys, what I'm also getting is, yeah, like if somebody's in a relationship or somebody has something going on, they will want to talk to you. Like, you ever know that for some of you guys, that's one thing that you may not know, but it could be somebody around you. I'm not saying this, I just got to call the shit how I see it, Power One. You just got to call the shit how you see it. You know, I gotta put me first. Lucy. You gotta put me first. Okay, I'm done, y'all. But anyways, I don't know if it's a specific person around y'all or this is how people feel in general. But it could be somebody around you or somebody that feels, or people feel like this in general. People that could be already in relationships or stuff like that. You could literally make them rethink if that's where they want to be at. Because when they meet you, it's like they're feel so home, like they don't want to leave. Like they don't want to leave your atmosphere or something like that. And y'all could just have that really big impact on people where they don't want to leave your atmosphere. They don't want to leave from around y'all. And that's why y'all people's type. And y'all got really good hygiene. Y'all smell good. And y'all can cook. Power One, you know what you be doing, Power One. You know what you be doing. Don't act slick nah. You know what you be doing to these people. You look so innocent. So some of you guys, what makes you people's type is you could come on somebody that look very innocent. Or some of y'all look very youthful, very attractive, very youthful. Your skin looks good no matter what your age is. Very youthful. Some of y'all could look old. Some of y'all could be older and people can mistake it for being younger for some of y'all. But some of y'all gotta look younger than what people anticipated for some of y'all. And yeah, some of y'all can still get ID for some of y'all. Not for everyone, but a couple of y'all still get ID. Y'all still get courted. I've seen it. But yeah, like y'all can look really innocent, and people want to see this other side of you. You're very mysterious. People want to know. It's people, you know, people want to pick your mind and pick your brain just to see what you say, just so they can know more about you, because you're so mysterious. And that's why y'all people type. It's like y'all very unexpected. Some of y'all are very classy, very dainty. Y'all keep yourself. You a classic kind of guy or a classic kind of girl, very timeless, very classy, very pricey. For some of you guys, look really good, smell good. You look clean, power one, okay? Okay, and it's like, the thing is y'all very classy. The way that y'all have a lot of self-respect, the way y'all carry yourself. And it's like, people can want to see this other. You could be the kind of person where you have so much self-respect in the way you carry yourself that people want to know this dirty side of you. They just want to know what you do behind closed doors. They just want to know. They very curious. They think about it all the time. For some of you guys, especially with the playing it safe, is that they try not to think about it, but they think about it. You know, and that's another reason why y'all people type. It's like y'all people think about y'all quite a lot. You know, people think about their interactions y'all have. And when I'm looking at the fireworks for some of you guys, y'all leave a really big impact on people. But y'all are very classy, very dainty, very priceless as well. Some of y'all really have a beautiful name. For some of you guys, people can love the way your name is sounded. Some of y'all have a name where it's spelled differently or uniquely for some of you guys. And people love your name. People can love saying, I'm here, say my name. When no one else around you, say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Now, I don't know why I'm hearing some of you guys, y'all can have like a really beautiful name for some of you guys. And some of you guys, people also like to feel like you're somebody that's spoiled. That's another reason for some of you guys. You can like to spoil yourself. You can like to spoil people. And that's why your people say, because they can like to spoil you too. Or they want to be spoiled just as much as they spoil other people. But the plane is safe and there's not a limit they won't spend on you. For some of you guys, that's another reason why people could feel like you're their type. You're not the kind of person where you just go come in and spend somebody all their money for some of you guys. Or something like that. Or you don't put all your eggs in one basket for some of you guys. And that's another reason why people find you to be somebody that's very mysterious and you're their type. And they also like how spoil you are. How you spoil yourself. But some of you guys, people could like the fact that you wear glasses. You could be somebody that wear glasses, or you could be somebody that's like a nerd for some of you guys. And that's why you're their type for some of you guys. They feel like you fit the type because you wear glasses. Or not everyone. But, you know, some of you guys are people's type because you're territorial over the things that you want for some of you guys. And they're territorial too. You don't play about the things that you care about. You don't play about the things that you want for some of you guys. And that is why you are people's type. Some of you guys, you're somebody that's very discreet and low-key. You don't let everybody in your business. Or you don't let everybody all up in what you got going on for some of you guys. And that's another reason why a lot of people look up at you. And a lot of people feel like you are somebody that is very territorial for some of you guys. And people can view you as somebody very discreet and low-key. It's like you make people wonder about you, Power One. It's like people don't have no choice but to wonder, what Power One doing today? What Power One doing this and this and that? People wonder what you're doing when you're behind closed doors. Like, that's why our people type. It's like you're very mysterious. Some of you guys stay blessed. You get a lot of prosperity or a lot of abundance. You get a lot of blessings. And some of you guys, we got classy that came out again. So some of y'all are really classy with some of you guys, and then people like that. You are somebody that gets back to yourself. Like if you're going through something, you know how to get back to yourself. Or some of you know how to do your own hair, own makeup, own nails. For some of you guys, you can be self-taught. Or you a master, you know how to cut your own hair. Or you know how to fix your own self up. You don't need anybody to fix you up for some of you guys. And that's another reason why your people type. Because you're somebody that's very self-taught. Or you're somebody that can do things by yourself. We got bomb skincare, baby stuff. Some of y'all got really good skin, really youthful skin. Some of you guys look really attractive for some of you guys. And that's why your people's type. They love the way that your skin look, how you got clear skin for some of you guys. You're somebody that's easy to talk to. And that's another reason why your people type. They love talking to you. They feel like they can talk to you for hours and hours. Some of you guys, you're the kind of person where you don't mind changing your location. You don't mind moving. You don't mind going out. Y'all could be the kind of person that go out and about, like to see new atmospheres, new environments, new places. And that is why y'all people type, because y'all can be very adventurous like other people. Some of you guys, you could be people type because you're somebody that gets a lot of followers. You're somebody that gets a lot of likes or views on your stuff. Or even if you don't feel like it's a lot, other people can feel like it's a lot for some of you guys. And people find that to be very attractive about you. And that's why your people's type. You get a lot of views. You get a lot of attention online and in person. Not only do you get attention online, Power One, but you get attention in person too. And people be feeling that. They really digging that shit. We got natural bodies. So some of you guys, people can feel like you're that type because you have a natural body. But some of you guys, your natural body is very sexy to them. They love the fact that you are somebody that looks really good. Some of you guys are very glowy as well. Some of you guys have like a little glow to your body or something like that. People can like that. Some of you are very funny as well. You can be sarcastic. You can say sarcastic shit. You can talk sarcastic for some of you guys. And people can be sarcastic back, and that's why you're the type. They like the fact that you're not goody two shoes. Also, some people like the fact that you're somebody that's proactive. You don't wait for things to happen. You make it happen for yourself. You somebody that you know you don't wait for opportunities to happen. You create opportunities, and people find that. Being that's what make you people's tight. They love how driven you are, how ambitious you are. They find it to be sexy. It's not something that they easily come by. People don't come by people like you every day. Part one, we got value. So you people also you make sure type is you value yourself. You know your self-worth. You know you don't let nobody play you because you know what your value is worth. For some of you guys, for some of you guys, a lot of shit is beneath you as well. You don't pay. You don't give the. Some of y'all are like y'all don't give a lot of time or attention to shit that don't. I heard if it don't make money, don't make sense. Y'all really don't give a lot of time and attention to shit that don't deserve it. Like really low vibrational, and that's why people tell they can see how value you are, how other people value, how other people respect you, how you value yourself, how other people meet your standards. You the kind of person people just meet your standards. You don't have to reset them or nothing or lower the bar. They meet in power one. We got sharp, but people can also love the fact that you're somebody that's very smart as well, very intellectual, very wise. You know a lot of things, and you don't even have to know. Stop. It only have to be from book smart or street smart. But some of you guys, you could just know a lot of things off of things that you learned throughout lessons and stuff like that. People find to be somebody that's very wide and bold and courageous for some of you guys, and that's why people's tight. You also people's tight because you're not a pick me. People like the fact that you're not about to do all of that to get their attention. They like the fact that you're not about to sit there and just, you know, glorify them and stuff like that just to get their attention. You're not like pick me to be doing stuff just to get their attention. You're not an attention seeker. You let people come in. You let people come to you, and that's another reason people find you to be very attractive and you're their type. It's like you're not a pick me. You're not looking to validate somebody else. You're not looking to be somebody yes man. You're not looking to stroke somebody's ego. You're stroking your own shit. And that's another reason why people feel like you're their type, because they like the fact that it's like you don't find people like the fact that you don't be up their ass or kissing their ass like everybody else. And that's what sets you apart. We gotta letting go what's holding you back. You let go what's holding you back. You gonna let shit get in your way. You gonna let shit stop you. I'm getting X on everything. Stop tying on everything. If it's holding you back or it's making you feel stuck, you releasing it. You release anything that gets in the way of what you're trying to do for yourself and for your future. And that's why your people's type, because maybe they're on the same type of time you on. People also feel like you don't have time for the bare minimal as well. But yeah, striking. Y'all very striking. You know, people remember you. For some of you guys, you are very impressive. For some of you guys, people double look at you, double take. You know, definitely when they staring at you. For some of you guys, because you are the people definitely like to go back and forth. For some of you guys, like with the taking steps and go back and forth. Some of you guys, you'll be the kind of person where it's like you move on, and then you have people that's constantly want to go back and forth with you, constantly want to be back and forth with any of your energy. For some of you guys, and that's because you're their type. That's because they don't want to lose somebody like you. You fit people's desires as well. For some of you guys, you fit people's desires. Some of you guys, it's hard to get your attention. Make me work for it. Again, you're not a pick me. People can't just get your attention with easy access. You're not somebody that's easy accessible. You got to go through certain things to get to you. You know, certain levels, certain modes to get to power one. And people like that. They love how goofy you are. For some of you guys, again, look what came out. It looked very youthful. I told y'all look very youthful. Y'all have some really beautiful skin. For some of you guys, some of you guys are very high class, very bougie. If you're not bougie, you're high class. Like when people see you, they know they gotta have their shit together before they fuck with you, or they know they gotta have some type of things going on for themselves before they come towards you. With some of you guys, and that's another reason why you are people's type. It's like you're high class. You know, I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know why I'm getting this. I don't know why I'm getting these crazy intuitive downloads in y'all reading power one. But going back to earlier where I said y'all can make other people feel grounded in your energy that's in relations with other people, or that has other things going on. For some of you guys, to rethink things. For some of you guys with the high class guys, I'm not gonna cap power one. I have to say it. You're the kind of person where people will leave your significant other that they really truly wasn't attracted to, or truly didn't want to. Say somebody like with somebody, right? I'm getting like a placeholder. Say somebody dating somebody just for the being, just for the time to pass, and then this person gets big or whatever, they get all this money or whatever, they start doing good. You'll be the kind of person, if they was to get all this money, they would come date you. I'm just saying it. Gotta call it how I see it. It is what it is. I can't help the message, but you are the kind of person where if somebody was to get the kind of money or the kind of resources that they want, they would come date you because they feel like they will finally be up on your level. They finally feel like they're up on, have the research to date somebody like you. You're people for you, somebody that's very high class. Also on top of that, you're somebody that's very positive, uplifting. You bring a lot of positive outlook on other people's life as well. You impact people's life as well in a positive way. A lot of people like to be around you. You know, and that's another reason why your people's type. So y'all, a lot of people's type power one. Like, this is why your people's type. Y'all the shit. You know, you bad as fuck. You look good. You know, y'all people rethinking their daily life where they at. Goddamn power one. Goddamn power one. Goddamn. It's like, nah. Anyways, power one, if you find the video resonates you, hit the like button. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Beautiful, bigger, bolder. Bye. Welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted. Power to be finances reading resonate with you. Please hit the like button. Please comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out any of my uploads. If you find that this reading resonate with you, check out my other readings. They may resonate with you as well. Everything is linked down below in the description box. If you're required about a personal reading, we're gonna hop right into it. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome to my channel, gang. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining the tribe. We're gonna hop right into it. What makes you people's type, Power 2? What makes you others type? Why do people find you to be very attractive? Why are you type for some of you guys? Why? What makes you other people's type? What makes my Power 2 other people's type? What makes my Power 2 other people's type, and why? Ooh, we got the family. So for some of you guys, you could be somebody that does not have a family, and that's why your people's type. They could view you as somebody that's single on the market. They could view you as somebody that they would love to have a family with you. Or they could just view you as somebody that's single and on the market. You don't have no kids, and it's like you still able to you are able to procreate your own family for some of you guys, and that's what makes you people's type. You don't have any kids. For some of you guys, what makes you people's type, that if you do have kids, it's somebody that already have a family, or somebody that already have like the, I don't know, like the motherly energy or fatherly energy already placed in you or something like that. So that's another reason why your people's type, because they feel you're somebody that is already nurturing. You already know what to do. For some of you guys, why is my Power 2 people's type? We got the vast universe. Some of you guys, people can feel like you're somebody that is special, or you're somebody that was sent from heaven for some of you guys, and that's what makes you people type. People can feel like you're their soulmate, or people can feel you're somebody that's out of this world. You can feel like you're literally an angel for some of you guys. You also people type because some of you guys are really sexually appealing. A lot of people can be very attracted to you. A lot of people can stargaze about you, or you know, oh, excuse me, guys, I did not mean to burp. But a lot of people can find you to be somebody that's very stargazer for some of you guys. For another reason why you are people's type, Power 2, is you know how like we like somebody, and in our minds we don't even know them, but we like them, so they already look good in our eyes, but we may not know what's going on behind the scenes. For some of you guys, it's like you match how you look. Like, you not only are you attractive, but you have really like good things going behind the scenes. Like, you're not somebody who looks good and they're attractive, but they toxic. They got all of this, they got all of that, all these problems, all this drama. You actually look how you look, Power 2. You actually look attractive, but you actually have good things going for yourself. Or you don't have like some type of chaotic life where, you know, that's what makes people, you're people's type. It's like you're not just a cute face. You're not, it's like, what I'm trying to say is instead of dating somebody that looks good and that's fucking crazy, you look good and you're not crazy. And then people like that, it's like they don't have to deal with the headache or stuff like that. And that's another reason why people feel like you're their type, but people can feel like they're destined to be with you or something like that. We got the travel cards of some of you guys. A lot of people can make you people type is a lot of people can want to travel to you. Look so good that people want to travel to you. For some of you guys, a lot of people can even want to date you long distance, or people don't mind doing long distance relationship just to be in a relationship with you, just to say they have you. For some of you guys, and that's what make you people's type. Some of you guys, you can even pull people that's not even in your same state. For some of you guys, you could be the kind of person where people from out of state or different states like you, different people from out of states find you to be very attractive. We got the deception card. Yeah, but the deception card and the family card and embrace. For some of you guys, that's another reason why your people's type is people can feel like, you know, you're the kind of person where you're single right now, you know, or you don't have any kids right now, and you know you're not tied to anybody else, and that's another reason why that you're their type. For some of you guys. For some of you guys, people can also view you as somebody that they would love to have a family with. That's another reason why you're people's type. People often find you view as somebody that's very real, somebody that's very honest. For some of you guys, they can view you as somebody that's stick up for your family as well, or you stick up for your loved ones, and that's why you're people's type. What makes my Power 2 people's type? We got the back and forth. So say some of you guys with the deception card and the back and forth. For some of you guys, people can feel you're not no headache, or people can feel, especially with the vast universe, people could feel like people could literally feel like you had an answer to their problems, and that's why people could be going back and forth, you know, going through things. Or say somebody in a toxic cycle. For some of you guys, it's like somebody could be in a toxic cycle, or they could be going back and forth for something like that. And the reason why you're their type is because you make people see different perspectives. You make people see the greater good in things or something like that, and that's another reason why your people's type. For some of you guys, people can feel you're just not a headache. They like the fact that you're not a headache, or you're not another problem added to their life or added on their plate. You're actually probably the one thing that be good in people's life sometimes, Power 2, and that is why your people's type, they find you to be very attractive. People also like the fact that you're somebody that don't sneak this your mind saying to somebody's face, or your mind saying it where they can hear it. For some of you guys, you don't mind you don't mind confronting somebody that's doing something malicious or trying to do something malicious towards you. You don't mind facing that, and that's another reason why your people's type, you stick up for yourself. People also like the fact that it's like you're the kind of person, you hear things and see things, but you don't repeat it. You could be the kind of person where you hear and see all things, but you don't go back and repeat it. You don't have a big mouth, and that is another reason why people type. But you got status quo. Again, some of you guys, you can have people online or something like that that's out of state, or online followers, or people that's out of state, and they can find you to be very attractive for some of you guys. With the back and forth for some of you guys, they can want to fly out or go back and forth to see you for some of you guys. Or people don't mind doing the distance, the drive, or doing long distance to come see you because you're the type. For some of you guys, people like the fact that you're somebody that, some of you guys, you could go back and forth from people online. You could be the kind of person where you don't ignore people. Like, say somebody online and they're leaving like a bad comment, you would actually stick up for yourself, and people can feel like that's what makes you their type, because you're not somebody that sits there and you don't have this energy where it's like be the bigger person all the time. Sometimes you are able to scoot low on people's level. They give them a taste of their own medicine, and people can find it to be very attractive. They like the fact that you're not too goody two shoes, or you don't just, or you always trying to let things slide. People like that. They like the fact that you don't let just anything slide. And that's what makes you people type. But for some of you guys, make sure you type for some of you guys. But people could also feel like they can post you and you don't have them out here looking stupid for some of you guys with the deception and back and forth with the status quo. People can feel like they can post you online and stuff like that and don't have to worry about them out here looking goofy or looking stupid or looking, crazy in front of people because they're being played. And that's another reason why your people's type, because they feel you're not going to play them, or they feel you're not about to have them out here looking crazy online or in front of people. We got the hidden motivation. So for some of you guys, make sure people type for some of you guys is people can find you to be very attractive. For some of you guys, a lot of people could secretly like you. A lot of people could secretly be into you. For some of you guys, I told Pile 1 to go watch Pile 2 because I didn't even do Pile 2 yet, but I'm picking up a few messages that I've seen in Pile 1. So I'm gonna need y'all to go watch Pile 1 too, Pile 2. But with this deception card and hidden motivation with the back and forth for some of you guys, and feminine reverse for some of you guys, I picked up this energy a little bit on in Pile 1 for some of you guys. But people that's in relationships, for some of you guys, can want to cheat with you. You could be sexually desirable to the point where people in relationships find you to be temptation, and that's what make you people's. I'm not saying that's what make you people's type. For some of you guys, I'm not getting like y'all some homeworkers or something like that. Some of y'all is some of y'all is some homeworkers. Not everyone, but some of y'all. We got the family card in reverse for some of you guys, and we got the hidden motivation for some of you guys. Some of you guys, you don't mind the consequences of things for some of you guys, or you don't mind what's at stake for some of you guys, and that's what makes you people's type. That's for a few, because I do got an energy where a few of you guys can be. Y'all don't. I'm not saying that you're a home. Well, we gonna call it what it is, a homewrecker. But you could be the kind of person where it's like you don't care, not for everyone, but for a couple of you, they know who they resonate with. But for some of you guys, overall, when I'm getting to know, it makes you people type for some of you guys. If people could want to leave their family or cheat on their family with you. Like, I'm just getting this energy where somebody could have kids somewhere, they could already be well established somewhere else, and then they meet you and they just feel like you're their soulmate, or they just feel like this interaction with you, you're just their soulmate or something, and now they have these obsessive thoughts about you, and now they had this hidden motivation it's like they had these hidden feelings or hidden thoughts about you that they suppress. And then with the deception card, the hidden motivation, this person could secretly be stuck, or this person could secretly want to cheat on whoever they're with. On whoever they're with you, but to go back and forth for some of you guys, this person could want to go back. Yeah, with the discovery card, this also give me like the star card too. With the star card, I don't know, every time I see the status quo for some of you guys, the status quo always give me like somebody trying to be like somebody. So for some of you guys, that's another reason why you people type. A lot of people can want to be like you. For some of you guys, you're really very well endowed. A lot of people can admire you. A lot of people can want to be like you. For some of you guys, you can get kind of person that get a lot of attention. You're the kind of person that turns a lot of heads, and that's another reason why your people type. But I'm also getting even people that's in like stable, not gonna say stable, but people that's in relationships or have families with other people, or got things with other people. They can want to come your way. For some of you guys, they can find you very attractive. You could fit their desires. For some of you guys, you're somebody that's very abundant for some of you guys, and that's another reason why people find you to be. Some of you guys, you're the kind of person you achieve whatever you want to achieve, and that's why your people's type. Some of you guys, you make people feel like home. For some of you guys, it's a sacred symbol. For some of you guys, like people that y'all can also put calm people anxiety down, like people that be feeling like a lot of anxiety or feeling like or feeling overwhelmed, you could calm it down. We got the great gratitude card, so a lot of people gossip about you, and that's what makes you other type. Is your name can always be in people's mouths, and it could be, I'm getting positive, like people can always just be talking about you positive, or your name is always in people's mouths for some of you guys, and a lot of people can be grateful to have you around, and that's why your people type, because a lot of people are grateful for you. They can see how healthy you are. Some of you guys are very helpful and very generous. People could love how sweet and helpful you are, and it could just be like it just could be in your nature to be genuine like that for some of you guys, and that's to make you people tight. They love how helpful you are. A lot of people could look up to you. A lot of people are grateful for you for some of you guys. A lot of people, you inspire a lot of people, and that's another reason why your people's tight for some of you guys. You also kind of person when you think before you speak, you think before you say certain stuff, because you don't like to, some of you guys, you don't like to hurt people intentionally, some of you guys, so you like to think before you speak for some of you guys, and that's another reason why people type, because you consider how they may feel for some of you guys. A lot of people can want to dress like you or be like you, or you could be, or some of you guys, some of you guys, I'm picking it up, you could be people's type. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, say somebody has, we could use Erica Banks, because Erica Banks is a perfect person to use for this example, since she don't like being around other people that don't look like her. For some of y'all, you could be the kind of person where people could want the same desirability that you have. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like Erica Banks. If y'all know about the Erica Banks situation, y'all know about the Air situation for some of you guys. But basically, long story short, just to give y'all an example of what I'm talking about, is Erica Banks basically said that she don't want to hang around females that don't have a BBL or don't have a nice body or whatever. Or she don't want them going out to the club with them. For some of y'all, or something like that. For some of y'all, what makes you very desirable and makes you people type is a lot of people can want to change themselves to look like you, or change something about themselves to look like you, and that's why you're people's type. For some of you guys, with the back and forth with the sacred temple and the hidden motivations and the deception, yeah, like some of you guys, I'm getting like people can, I'm getting this energy, or maybe somebody goes back and forth about, I know what I'm trying to say. Okay, another example I'm seeing, another thing that I'm seeing for some of you guys is somebody could not be happy with the way they look, and they could want to be like you, or you could be the type of person that they would want to look like, dress like, or be like, or something like that. So this person would try to embody your energy or embody who you are for some of you guys. That's what I'm getting. And it's like, that's to make you people's type. It's like your people type so much power to that there's other people that want to look like you, that want to dress like you, that want the same kind of, and with the hidden motivation with the sacred temple, it's like people that don't feel happy about themselves or insecure about themselves. They see how you were, that go back and forth with their insecurity for some of you guys. And with the deception card for some of you guys, people can envy you because of the kind of attention that you get as well. I don't know why. I'm probably more than like this. I'm picking up extra messages of other people as well from you guys reading. But that's another reason why your people's type. It's like people can want to, say a feminine, okay, for instance, say you're a masculine and a female like you. There may be a guy that want to look like you so he could get the attention like you. Or for instance, this female feel like you're their type. It's somebody around you that wants this female to view them as their type too. So they want to change themselves to look like you or act like you, or, you know, embody your energy for some of you guys. And you may not notice with the hidden motivation cards, you may not notice. Some of you guys, you may not know that you also make people feel at home. You make people feel, some of you guys, that's with the status quo. And people, and with the travel card, with the status quo, and people are away from their family or away from home, you make them feel like home. And somebody could come over and spend over your house and feel like they never left their shit. That's another reason why your people's type. People feel like they're at home when they're with you. And people are really grateful for you. We're going to dive in and get some more messages going. What makes my pile, why is my pile two people's type? We got changing locations, moving. Yeah, for some of you guys, you can be the kind of person that moves out of state, or you don't mind changing locations. Some of you guys, you don't mind traveling to date or traveling and doing long distance for some of you guys. And that's why people type. But again, people that's out of state or people that's long distance from you even can want to date you or change their location just to be close to you, and because you're the type, because you're very desirable. You somebody that's very well favored, somebody that's very well favored when it comes to God. You get a lot of blessings, a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, and that's why people type. They feel you're somebody that's well favored. You're the kind of person where when I get well favored, I always think of like prom queen, prom king. Not saying that you won prom king or prom queen. Some of y'all did, but you're the kind of person, you're so well favored that it'll have to be the odds against you for you to lose something when it comes to like you're the kind of person when somebody like, oh, I don't know why I'm getting this yearbook thing when they're like who's the funniest person in the school, you know, and then they got that on the back of the yearbook. Like, you're the kind of person where you're so well favored that people would choose you for something. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. Whether it's being the prettiest person, whether it's being the coolest person ever. You know, you will be chosen for it, and that or something like that. And that's what makes you people's type. It's like a lot of people choose you to be on their team. Y'all are very well favored. Some of you guys, we got revamped. So some of you guys, you can revamp people's lives, or you can make people, again, people want to revamp themselves, or people want to look like you, change yourselves to look like you because you're other people's type. Not for everyone, but for some of y'all, that's the case. For some of y'all, really good at revamping things. And that's why y'all people's type, y'all really good at making old things look new. Y'all really good at DIY projects. For some of you guys, really good at decorating or picking out stuff that looks good. And that's another reason why your people's type. Oh, I didn't even know this dropped. Some of you guys, y'all people type because y'all have a beautiful name, or y'all have a unique name, and that's why your people's type. For some of you guys, you're very spoiled and you like to spend money on yourself, and that's why your people type, because they can like to be spoiled too, or they can like to spend money on you. Or they like to be spoiled too, and that's why your people's type. Some of you guys, your people type because you're somebody that's very lucky, again, very well favored by divine. You're somebody that a lot of lucky shit happens to you, and that's why your people's type. That people can feel like a lot of lucky things happen to you, or you're a very lucky person. You're somebody that has natural born talented, or you're somebody that's natural born talented. That means people can feel like you're somebody that's talented. You were just born talented. It was destined to be talented. For some of you guys, people can feel like you were destined to be great. For some of you guys, people also feel like you're destined. Some people also feel like you're supposed to be their soulmate, or something like that. We also got the moving accordingly. So some of you guys, what makes you people type is you move accordingly. If somebody moving crazy, move about their way. And people find that sexy. They find it very intriguing how you mimic them. If somebody playing games with you, you may play games with the back, or you may just move about their way. Give me about 2 minutes. I'll be out. You may like, yeah, if that's the instance I'm getting, like, say somebody moving funny or something like that, you may move funny with them. You may show them, I'm here, this is not checker, this is chess, baby, you know. And that's another reason why, or yeah, some of y'all don't show people y'all hand, and that's why y'all people's type, you don't show people your hand or let them know what you all got going on. It's very secret. The people feel like they have to search or find out more, or pick your brain and know more about you. And that's another reason why your people's type, because you don't lay it all out there on the table like that. What makes people type is somebody that's very observant. You the kind of person where you lay back, quiet, or you the kind of person where you see shit that other people don't see. You know, you observe and you pay attention to closer to things. You catch things that people may not notice, and that's why your people's type. Some of you guys, you're somebody that has a smart mouth. You don't mind people in their place, or you don't mind saying what needs to be said out loud because somebody don't want to say it. Or some of you guys are somebody acting funny to you, acting funny back. You move accordingly, or you move accordingly when you find out information that you need, and that's how you people's type. Because say you find out some shit that you feel like, oh, I can't fuck with you after that. You start moving accordingly since you found out, and people find that to be very attractive, and that's why you're the type. Some of you guys, you're people type because you're somebody that overachiever. You're somebody that do overtime. You like to really work, or you hustle for the things that you want. You know, you very proactive. You don't wait for things to happen for yourself, and you can be somebody that overwork to spoil yourself. You like to spoil yourself, or you don't mind getting the money that you need to spoil yourself. We got value. A lot of people value you, for some of you, and that's another reason why a lot of people can feel like you're their type. You're very valued. A lot of people can have a lot of respect for you. Can have a lot of self-respect. A lot of people will value you. Some of you guys can be divine feminine or divine masculine as well. Some of you guys are taking your power back, or you took your power back in some kind of way, and that's the reason. Another thing why your people's type, people feel like they can't control you. You have your own power. People only feel like they can even value or get the stepping, and that's the energy that you exude, and that's another reason why your people's type. I'm getting a couple more cards. I'm gonna end this reading. Why am my power two people's type? Y'all people's type because people love how outgoing you are. People feel like you're somebody that's destined to be great. You're somebody that's going to be big. For some of you guys, you could be somebody that has a lot of hidden talents and people don't even know until they meet you. For some of you guys, and they're taken back like, whoa, I didn't know you were so good at that. You know, and that's another reason why people type. Some of you guys are competitive. You driven to win, or you like to compete, or you the kind of person, you're not a sore loser if you lose, and that's why y'all people's type. For some of you somebody that's people's type, because some of y'all people feel like you somebody that has heightened ability, somebody that has a heightened intuition. You can know what somebody's thinking, and you may not even realize it. And you may say something like, oh, I was just thinking that, pal, too. Oh my God, I really just thinking about that. I just played that song, and you're playing it. It's like y'all hit people right on a nail at the right time. People feel like you somebody that's very intuitive, or you have some type of heightened abilities. You are also good at seeing people for who they are. And that's another reason why people feel like you're the type. Some of y'all local came out very mysterious. I want to know more. Y'all are very mysterious. People can observe you a lot for some of you guys because you could be introverts, or some of you guys, a lot of people can like to watch you. A lot of people watch you more than what you think they do. But y'all are people's type. Like, people really fuck with y'all. People really rock with y'all. Some of y'all, you could be the point. People can keep their feelings suppressed and don't even tell you that you're the... Yeah, for some of you guys, some of you guys... It's like sometimes people may not want to tell you that they're interested in you, or tell you that you're their type, and you may not know. Like, you could be around somebody the whole time, power, the hidden motivations and deception. You could be around somebody the whole time and not even know that they have a crush you, or not even know that they like you, or feel the way they feel about you because they never displayed it for some of you guys, but you're their type. One more card. Well, two more. We can do two more. Look, divine ones to come out. Some of you guys, y'all divine feminine or divine masculine. Some of you people can also find what makes you their type. But you can have a beard, or you can have some kind of facial hair for some of you guys, a mustache, and people can find that makes you their type. Again, look, being chosen for something. See what I told y'all? I can't make this shit up. People literally would choose you for something, like to be the best dressed or something like that. You'll be chosen. Like, y'all are very well favored. A lot of people can. You could be the kind of person where you're a poppy loner, where you don't hang out around with a lot of people, but a lot of people know you by face or by name or through somebody else. A lot of people know who you are. You're different and unique. You're very different and unique, and that's why you're people's type. You're not like everybody else. You're not. I can't make this up. Look who came out. Y'all not trying to be like everybody else, Pop. You're literally completely different, or you're not trying to be like the next bitch or guy. A lot of people can want to be like y'all. Y'all so unique and different that people can want to start being like y'all. That's another reason why people could view you as somebody that's a trendsetter, because everybody else is used to doing the same thing, and then when you do something different, everybody like, oh wow, Pop too started doing it. Hey guys, come check this out. Look at Pop too. Let's take this next. You know, like, yeah, like you're very well favored. That's all you guys. But anyway, so this is why you're people's type. If you find this reading resonate with you, please hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. Till next time. And then last but not least, we have going better than expected. So y'all, what makes you people's type is people find you to be what they weren't expecting. You know, you're like a whole ball of flame. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting fireballs. Some of y'all could like to drink fireballs for some of you guys. But anyways, if you find this reading resonate with you, please hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. Till next time. Peace, love, and light, beautiful Baker Vote. Until next time. Bye.